Hi, it's 12 p.m. and this is the second version of MarketWatch. Somehow, a very good sector is actually coming out, and that's a pharma. And here you can see that if I'm looking into the top, performers and the top runners in Nifty right now, so it's something like very good positions and with volume are being added in Dr. Reddy, which is trading near a day's high, and also it's true for AUROPHARMA. And though it's right now very near to 970 regions and somewhere trading around about 968 969. So AUROPHARMA is the second company. We have already discussed about MGL, and I think MGL has a long way to go, and it's a buy-in dips from here, and maybe it says it's going to reverse from here. The third pharma company is TORNTPHARMA, and this is also the positions are getting added. I have just tweeted that 2950 is a very important resistance level, and you can also see over here. And so this is something which we have to track. And also DRREDDY. So DRREDDY is also trading near day's high, and similar to TORNTPHARMA and Dr. Reddy. And the next company is CADILAHC, and CADILAHC Healthcare is also trading near day's high, and is still ongoing. I think GLENMARK has formed a very good candle, and this was also what I traded last time and in the last Friday. And so I talked about GLENMARK, and also BIOCON is very near its 407 408, so it has an immediate resistance at 415 416 levels, so maybe it will be also a very good runner from here. And other than that, as we discussed in the morning, IGL is there, and NMDC is also trading at day's high, and this is Bank of Baroda at selling and is trying to recoup. But I think going forward, as you can understand, there are a lot of pharma related companies which are now taking the lead. And and other than that, we have companies like Tata Power right now, which is trying to make some move towards the 123 and 124 levels. So this would be also in my radar, and also companies like Tata Consumer and Tata Chemicals. So in general, I can see that there are positions which are added in with volume within Dr. Reddy, and also in companies like MGL and IGL. These are looking really good, maybe. But from a new sector perspective, companies like TORNTPHARMA, DRREDDY, CADILAHC Healthcare, BIOCON, and GLENMARK, these two, especially BIOCON and GLENMARK, looks really good. And from a weak sector, as we had earlier discussed, HDFC Life is still weak and struggling, and also LTI is still struggling. And other than that, Coal India is also going for a good reversal very soon. It faced a very good resistance at 149-ish, so maybe it will not be able to recoup. And also companies from other sectors, like today IT is not at all working, and even Marico and Trend. So basically the whole of this FMCG sector, IT, which are just like you see, Mindtree is trading over here, LTI is trading over here, HCL Tech is over here, right, and TCS is over here. LTTS is over here, right? I have to find where Infi is. Maybe it will be just above, just over here somewhere. So as a result of which you can see Infi is over here, see, and so as a result of which IT is definitely profit booking is happening, and definitely I won't be looking at IT. But going forward, I think there are a lot of interesting companies which have actually come up. So maybe I would be very much Apollo Hospital also made an all-time high. This was also covered. Lupin is trying to recoup from the morning losses, and so it's trying to go towards 1165 levels, so that would be also an interesting. Other than that, we have PI Industries trading at all-time high, and Hindalco and the steel sector. So Cipla is also one of the companies which is trying to move, and maybe this is a very good time to actually also track Cipla. And yeah, so that's it. So as I said, the companies like Dr. Reddy and AUROPHARMA, TORNTPHARMA, DRREDDY, CADILAHC Healthcare, GLENMARK, and BIOCON. These are all looking really good, and they are working. From the morning, we have been able to take trades in UBL, and so UBL is also running good, though the volume looks very thin, and so I wouldn't be entering right now. But yeah, so from a very good volume perspective, I can see BIOCON and GLENMARK has very good structures, and is also Also true for AUROPHARMA and Dr. Reddy, definitely. So that's all. I hope this market watch at 12 p.m. is going to help you in taking your trading decisions. As always, please consider a financial advisor before taking any positions, as these are all for learning purposes, and it has and when you take a position, that has a lot of risks, so you should be very much well aware of the risks involved. Thanks a lot for listening, and have a nice trading. Yep.